Today we are going to know how to write the equation of conic sections in a standard form and sketch the graph. This is the equation given. X squared plus 4y squared plus 4x subtract 24y plus 24 equals 0. And we have to write this equation in the standard form of x squared divided by a squared plus y squared divided by b squared equals 1. As you have learned this before, this is actually the equation of ellipse. So we start with copy the equation. We will gather the x terms, x squared plus 4x, and then the y terms followed by the y terms, 4y squared subtract 24y. We will shift this constant to the right side, equals to negative 24. So we will start to perform completing square for x squared plus 4x, x squared plus 4x plus the coefficient of x, which is 4, divide by 2 square. If you sum this, you have to sum it on the right side as well to balance it back. So if you see here, I plus a 4 divided by 2 square, I plus another 4 divided by 2 square on the right side. So continue to completing the square for the y term. But before we perform the completing square, we have to factorize the 4. So we factorize the 4. We have 4y squared subtract 6y here. So I can perform completing square inside the bracket here. So y squared subtract 6y plus the coefficient of y, which is negative 6, divided by 2 squared. So everything is inside this bracket. Since we have plus negative 6 divided by 2 square, at the left side, we need to plus it on the right side as well. But don't forget there's a 4 multiplied with this negative 6 divided by 2 square. So we have to write 4 multiply negative 6 divided by 2 square. So now we can factorize this part and factorize this part. So when we factorize this part, x plus 4 divided by 2 is 2, so square, x plus 2 square, plus, we leave the 4 outside the bracket, so we have y, so negative 6 divided by 2 is negative 3, the whole thing square, equal. So we have to perform some calculation on the right side. Negative 24 plus 4 plus 4 multiply 9. So if you simplify everything, so we will have 16 on the right side. Because we want to write this equation in the standard form, if you look at this standard form, there's a 1 on the right side. So it means that we have to divide every term by 16 so that we'll get a 1 on the right side. So 16 divided by 16, so we have 1. We simplify this 4 and this 16, we get 4. So the standard form is a squared and b squared. So x plus 2 square, 16 is 4 square, plus y subtract 3 square, 4 is 2 square, equals to 1. So this is the standard equation of this conic section with a equals to 4 and b equals to 2. Let's continue to draw the conic section. So this equation I copied from the previous slide. So x plus 2 square divided by 4 square plus y subtract 3 square divided by 2 square equals to 1. So from here actually you can see the center of the ellipse. So x plus 2 equals 0. So we have x equals to negative 2, y subtract 3 equals to 0, y equals to 3. So the center is actually negative 2, 3. And then just now we have a equals to 4. It means horizontal length is 4 units. And then b equals to 2, it means the vertical length or vertical radius is actually 2. Let's see where is the position of negative 2, 3 first. Negative 2 is here, 3 is here. So label the center here. A equals to 4, 4 units to the right side and left side, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4 is here. And then 2 units above and below the center. So 2 units above, 2 units below the center. So we roughly draw the shape of the ellipse. So this is just a demo. So if you can see, you can draw it more nicely. So you have this ellipse equation with center negative 2, 3, with the horizontal length 4 units left, right, and 2 units up and down.